flights are seen. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called put again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, everybody, welcome to stream on this Sunday. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for your support at all this time. And I would appreciate if you guys just double tap the screen. We have 56 people watching, well, 49, but only 5 likes. If you guys could just take your phone and just double tap tick, tick, like this, and that's gonna like the stream. I appreciate that. I would appreciate that a lot. But anyways, I wanted to also say huge thanks to our monthly supporters. Look at that. Oh wait, hold on. My camera is not on. 1 second. Let me get my camera back on. It's this one of those things that I gotta fix. Those things that I gotta fix. 1 second. Let's see what's going on. See why the camera's not working. Camera's not working, but we can fix it. Unknown device. Hold on, let's see. I'm just fixing the camera. 1 moment. I think that's it. I think that should work, hopefully. Let me just get it. Let me get it. Hello. Look at that. Ryanair. And 1 second. Let's see. This one. There we go. Just gotta fix it. Got to fix it. All right, here we go. It's like that, or maybe like so. You fix it a bit further. Now, what you're observing is how I fix things on the on the stream before. Supposed to do this before the stream, but oh well. Anyways, thank you guys once again. Double tap that screen. Thanks so much. Welcome aboard, Ryanair. And by the way, look at this. This is what we got. This is what we got for our stream today. Because, well, yesterday we got that keyboard because of you guys that are monthly supporters. All right, let me just online. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So both cameras are working. Excellent. Just it took you long enough. I know, man. I had to reconnect. So the reason why I always have to fiddle with this. 11 Path, hello. Nihil, hello. Arco, Captain Kikas, We got Jerry. Jerry, by the way, thanks so much for his monthly support. And Arco, thank you so much, by the way. Oh, Arco, you're also a member. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I always see you as a moderator. Thank you so much for being a member. And, you know, that means that you guys have sponsored this beautiful keyboard so that I don't have to reach for it anymore because, you know, the setup is getting more complicated. And, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, let's start setting up. Today is going to be a special flight. This is going to be the last flight for Boeing this week. So next week is going to be an Airbus week, and there's going to be tons of more surprises. Once again, double tap that screen. Welcome to Ryanair flight number 109 with service to Stockholm. We are in Gothenburg. Today is the Sweden Sundays. So we are in Sweden, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting up. So what I'm going to do now is let's get the...
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
All right, so let's power up this aircraft right now. Let's do that together. So what we're going to do now is, first of all, we're going to get the battery connected. Let's get the batteries on. Batteries on. Perfect. And we're going to start the EPU right away. Let's start the EPU. Okay, as we're starting the EPU, we're going to align the gears. And as we're aligning the gears, we are going to observe and listen to the beautiful startup of this tiny little engine at the back called APUs, Auxiliary Power Unit. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. Double tap that screen to like the stream. And yes, Flight Sim 1001. It is an iFly Boeing 737 MAX 8. Today is the last day we're going to be flying this with a beautiful yoke. So if you are watching this on YouTube, not on Twitch, you'll get to see what I'm using, the hardware of what I'm using. But I don't have the camera for the hardware. So I'm using Moza yoke. I'm using the Wing FCU and EFIS. We're using Wing FMS, flight management system, and of course lots of hardware. So thank you guys once again. Thanks for your likes. And the APU is now starting up. The reason you hear this ding is because we are yet to power this aircraft from the APU. So as soon as we power it, you'll start to hear the ATC, and we're going to be flying to Stockholm. So there we go. So there it is. I think we've got the... Okay, buses are good. There we go. Now you should be able to hear the clearance delivery 12168 and 1219005. So we'll get to hear the ATC. So let me know. Keep telling me if the ATC is loud or not. So let me know. All right, let's continue setting up this aircraft. And once again, you know, don't forget to like the stream. I truly appreciate it when you do that. Just all you got to do is double tap your screen, and that's gonna like the stream, and that really helps us. Really helps us, you know, really helps YouTube to understand, do you like the stuff, you don't like the stuff. And as always, we're flying this iFly 737. And as I said, you guys are the smartest people because you tend to watch the geeky stream. And I love that. You know, I love the fact that you're interested in aviation. And I consider you the smartest people on YouTube, okay? I'm honest. You know why? Because I looked at other streams and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I'm out for the walk around.
I'm not talking about flight simulation streams. Flight simulation streams are okay. Some of them are great. Some of them are geeky too. But I mean, like, some of the streams are just ridiculous, man. Like, I don't know how people watch that stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna brag about this, but all I'm saying is, I'm saying I'm happy that I got such a wonderful crowd like you guys. You guys are all smart. And you're interested in aviation. That's what matters to me. It matters to me the most. Double tap the screen. Thank you so much. And let's continue setting up this beautiful aircraft. Okay, so left forward is on. All right, so cabin, utils, and IFEs are on. Very good. So we're going to take a look at the APU generator. Very good. Good voltage here. APUs on the buses. We've got the emergency exit lights are armed. And we've got the window heats on. We are now setting up this Boeing 737 MAX 8. And let's get the electrics. So left forward door light is on. And we're going to get the packs and APU bleeds are on. And for today's flight, we're cruising at 31,000 feet. And in landing altitude in Stockholm today is going to be 138. So we're going to round it up to 150. So that's the landing altitude. And once again, we're flying Ryanair. So will this landing be smooth? You guys are going to have to stick around for the landing, okay? Don't go away. Can we make the Ryanair land smoothly today? You guys gonna have to tell me. What do you think? Are we going to land it smoothly or not? let me know in the chat, guys, and make sure you like that stream. Make sure you double tap. Make sure you get those hearts in. And thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, we're just getting this aircraft ready for departure. So, and I'll brief you on where we're going shortly. But we're just doing the pre-flight procedure. So now let's power up this and let's initialize the flight. And we're going to go into the systems. Simmania, I'm just going to make sure that I've got all the stuff good to go. So ground support. That's good. And panel style, we're going to go into miscellaneous. I'm going to make sure that all visors are open. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's good. All right, perfect. And now we're going to go into the performance and payload. So we're going to load this aircraft now. So we've got 166 passengers on board today. We're going to go into weight and balance. Let's do that. So 166. American Aviation, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello from the previous ESGG delivery controller. My colleagues just took over. I hope you will enjoy the flight. Thank you so much, Scandinavian Aviation. I appreciate your support and providing the air traffic control services. By the way, give this huge shout out to Scandinavian Aviation. This is one of those people that control the virtual air traffic control for us. And I love all of you guys, the VATSIM controllers. Thank you so much for what you do. Without you guys, it would not be possible for us to have so much fun.
Hi, the
And
security and safety checks are all done.
I love it.
Are you
I
good to
love
start
it.
boarding?
I'm a huge fan of you guys. Thank you so much for
Yes, you can
providing
start
that.
boarding.
Thanks.
All right, so
Eurowings 1 Lima Kilo, request setup.
1,700.
Eurowings 1 Lima Kilo, contact Lambda ground 1 to 1 with 1 man.
So then at 2,000 right
1 to 1,
here.
1 05, Eurowings 1 Lima Kilo down.
Oh no, never mind, never mind. Oh, I think that's way too much. Okay, let me get the weights, the correct weights. Okay, so we've got the payload and then baggage. Oh, actually, you know what? That was right. So we got 2,000 and then we're gonna have 2,140. So lots of bags on the Ryanair flight. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because Ryanair flights are usually, you know, we don't really have a lot of baggage. Okay, so for block fuel, we're gonna give it a bit more than usual. So we'll do 1,000 kilograms more. So once again, this is a very short flight. We're flying to Arlanda today. So let's set the fuel and then let's complete this. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the weight and balance. We'll need those numbers. And once again, thank you so much. Once again, thanks American Aviation. Thanks for flying. Oh, appreciate it. Thanks for your control. And as I said, VATSIM controllers are legendary. By the way, guys, don't forget, double tap that screen. Take your phone, tick, tick, double tap, and then you'll like the stream. Thank you so much and welcome to Ryanair flight number 109 with service to Arlanda, Stockholm. We are flying in Sweden today. Thank you so much for all the Sweden controllers. Controllers are actually from Sweden, which is amazing. And we are in Sweden. We're flying real weather, not real time, because we really want to... Oh, by the way, look at this. Look at this. Look at this airplane landing. Nice. We've got 777, British Airways. That's another player, by the way. Oh, my goodness. Look at that butter landing. Oh, wow. Can we butter this landing? What do you guys think? Can we butter this landing in Ryanair? Ryanair is known for their firm but good landings, but we're probably going to try to make a better landing today. Okay. So now that we've got our overhead set up, and let's go ahead and set up our FMS, Flight Management System. So we've got 63.9. So I'm going to go back into needs and it's going to go into the route. And let's request the flight plan. We got the Crazy Pilot. Yes, 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 yes. That's right, Crazy Pilot. How's it going? Crazy Pilot, thank you so much for your donations, by the way. Look at that. Got a new keyboard. It's wireless. I love it now. I remember that wired keyboard that I had struggles with, man. I'm like, jeez. Okay. So, activate. So we're doing Ryanair. So that's Ryanair 109. 109. Let's activate. All right. So nice. All right. So let's activate. Let's do the route copy. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fill it out with a lot of information. All right. So we've got the route. We're going to go into departures and arrivals. And now let's get our clearance. So we are estimating Laba Fort Juliet departure. So let me just do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this out. So we're Ryanair flight number 109 and clear to Stockholm Fort Juliet. I assume that's the case. Laba Fort Juliet. And looking at the ATIS, we're expecting runway 21. So runway 21. Let's go ahead and request the clearance. So we got information Lima and 1013 for the QNH. So let's set that in here for hectopascals. Okay, so 1013 set on a standby. We're going to set it to 1013. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to request the clearance from a real person, and they're going to give us the clearance. Karting Timon, hello. Yo, how's it going? All right, guys, double tap that screen. Thank you so much for subscribing. Once again, welcome aboard the Ryanair flight number 109. You guys have to let me know. Will we make it smooth or not today?
I'm back. No
We'll see.
issues
We'll see.
on the walk
Okay,
around.
first officer's back. Oh, by the way, let me just do this. Okay, master light test, and that's good. So we've got oxygen tested 100%, and smoke control panel. We're gonna set it in a bit. Now we're gonna request the clearance. So as we're doing that, we're gonna start loading the passengers. So we're gonna request the boarding process, and we're gonna board all of you guys in here. So now you were waiting at the gate, and now you're gonna come here. And of course, you've got all your bags. I have no idea why did you purchase so many baggage. I guess you didn't bring your carry-on, so we got so many. We have 4,000 kilograms of bags today. I don't know what you're gonna do in Stockholm, but we'll see. Anyways, there it is. The bags are now being loaded, and we're gonna be requesting our clearance. All right, so information Lima. Let's go ahead and request the clearance. Clearance delivery. Good evening, Ryanair 109. Information Lima. Request the clearance to Stockholm, please.
Ryanair 109, level clearance delivery. Hello, clear to Stockholm Arlanda. By the Laban forward Juliet departure. Squawk 5677.
Roger, clear to Stockholm. Laba for Juliet, departure runway 21 5677 for Ryanair 109.
Ryanair 109, read back correct. Advice on this frequency will push and start.
Roger, will advise push and start this frequency. Thank you so much, Ryanair 109. Okay, fantastic. We got our clearance. And what's the route? This is a good question. NUSL. We're gonna, I hope I said your name right. So here's what we're doing. We're flying this beautiful Ryanair all the way from Gothenburg, Sweden. So right here, gate number 16. And we're going to be using runway 21. Okay, so we're going to taxi all the way here, runway 21, and we're going to fly from Gothenburg, Sweden, all the way to Stockholm. So this is going to be a very short flight, 200 nautical miles. Do not go away once we take off, because once you're going to go away, you're going to miss the landing. Can we make this smooth? Well, you guys will find out, because Ryanair, it's not supposed to make smooth landings, but we'll try to make it as smooth as possible. So we're expecting to arrive at ILS runway 19 right. It is a busy event. Lots of people are flying today. There's real people on air traffic control today. So very nice. By the way, my...
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
Oh yeah, the light test. Yeah, I was gonna have to do that. All right, here we go. Fantastic. So that's it. That's what it comes to the route. But make sure you guys double tap the screen. Take your phone. Double tap. You're gonna like the stream. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and continue setting up. Okay, so we've got runway 21 and then Laba for Juliet departure. Execute that. And then we're going to go into the arrivals in Stockholm. We're going to put that in. So we're looking at ILS 19 right. And that's going to be L203 November arrival. Execute. And going back to init, we're going to enter our zero fuel weight. So we're going to grab this number from here, the 63.9, 63.9. So this will tell this flight management computer that we are essentially going to be weighing that without the fuel. So zero fuel weight is the weight without the fuel in kilograms. So we're planning for 4.7. So we're planning 4.7 tons of fuel, and we have reserves of 1.0, just in case we need to hold or anything like that, because it's a busy event. So we're gonna load it up with extra fuel without declaring an emergency. We don't need that. So 230.17 is the cruise wind. And let's go ahead into the end limits. Now we're going to calculate our takeoff performance. So for that, I'm going to go into the complete, and then we're going to go into our little computer, and I'm going to search for ESGG, our departure airport. Search that, and runway 21. Condition based on the reports. We got variable winds 3 knots. So wind is 000. Let's say at 1. Outside air temperature right now is what is it? Temperature 6 degrees Celsius, and QNH is Right now it's 1003, I believe. 1 second. 1013. 1013 hectopascals. And thruster versus takeoff, flaps 5, config 5. So let's take a look. We do have some cloud coverage. Yeah, we're probably not going to get any anti-ice. So anti-ice off, into EC is off. Okay, perfect. So let's calculate that. Now we're calculating, and we're going to enter 49 degrees in 13814. Okay, so 49 degrees Celsius to N1 limits. We're going to do the climb, take off, flaps 5, enter that. GGs are set. 138140151. Let's double check the numbers. 138140151. Perfect. So the calculation is correct. We're going to activate the numbers and pre-flight complete. Excellent. So pre-flight's complete. So last thing we're going to do is we're going to reset what's called the mode control panel, the MCP panel that you see in front. And we're flying from Gothenburg to Stockholm. So right here in Sweden, Gothenburg to Stockholm. So that's a Sweden Sundays, and we have real people in air traffic control. That's the route. So that's exactly what we're doing. And by the way, stick around. Make sure you guys tell me, will we make a smooth landing with this Ryanair? Keep those hearts going. Double tap the screen to like the stream. You know, we only have 58 likes. We have 157 people watching. Guys, like, you're so smart, but can you just double tap the screen so I'll see that you have more smart people? Or are you guys even listening? What I'm saying? Let's see if you're listening. You're paying attention, or am I too boring? I don't know. But only we have 58 likes, and we have 157 of you amazing people watching. All right, look at that. 59 likes. We get the likes. Getting the likes. I love that. All right, I have my coffee. All good. It is still warm. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and we are just finishing up. So the bags are almost ready to go. So we got a few more bags. So now we're gonna set up the MCP, mode control panels. So flight directors are on, and we're going to actually also take a look at the chart. So let's go ahead and do a departure chart, terminal chart. And we're gonna get to see the chart. Okay, so edit clip. And this is going to be the departure chart, and we're gonna look into Laban for Juliet. Complete. And now we're going to take a look at this chart. So I'm going to extract some numbers from this. So imagine this is more like a map of how we get out of the airport. So this is called departure chart. So on the departure chart, what I'm looking at is the runway 21. I'm looking at this number right here, 202 degrees. So I need to put this into my heading. So I'm looking at the departure heading. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. 202. So I'm going to dial this in. 202. So 202. Next thing I'm going to get from the chart, the next information is initial altitude. So initial climb. As per this instrument departure, I'm just going to take a look. What's the initial climb here? So at below flight level 100, unless instructed. Yeah, so position altitude 5,000. Okay, so what are we going to climb to? Yeah, I don't have the climb. The radar vectors expects. I don't have the top altitude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pre-select. Okay, let's pre-select 10,000 for now. Next number, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the V2 speed. So that's 151. So I'm gonna put this in autopilot. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm programming my mode control panel, which is my no tea today. Yeah, whole coffee, man. Butter, good to see you. Butter's from, I think you're from Hong Kong, right? You were mentioning. All right, so nice. You're doing KLM 1937 from Schiphol to Geneva. Nice. Okay, change your PFP to EasyJet if you noticed. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I see that. You see, the chat is so tiny, so I don't really see the names that you put. All right, anyways, Ryanair, flight number 109. Let's go ahead and do the pre-flight checklist. We've got the boarding complete. Let's do that.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches.
Okay,
Normal
on
auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
So we've got QNH 1013 heading 111.
Heading 111.
Oh,
Altimeter 10
is it-
13.
Heading 1.
Are they
1,
loud, by the way?
1.
Let me know if they're loud.
Altimeter
Let me know if
1,
if the
0, 1, 3. Parking brake.
barking big set. Let me know if the first officer is
Set.
loud or not.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. Are they loud? Get to 100 likes. Come on. Come on. 100 likes, guys. Come on, double tap that screen. Thank you so much. We were about 78 likes, 156 people watching. You guys can do that. You can do that, of course. Okay, 31,000 feet, 138,109. Okay, let's quickly brief this departure. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate.
Standard
Taxiway will
pushback.
be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will
5,
be off.
and yes,
Standard
off.
project actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures.
Thanks for
We are
double tapping,
above our
guys.
maximum landing weights.
We're just doing
Okay to make
briefing
a
right now.
immediate
We're
return.
briefing this
The departure
departure.
routing will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine
should
is
be fine.
master,
Yeah, perfect.
yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
All right, fantastic. Departure brief complete, and we are almost ready and good to go. All right, fantastic. Let's get this plane prepared for pushback and departure. Let's first of all listen to our lovely flight attendants. They're gonna let us know what's going on. Okay, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get the
whilst we make our
warm
final
welcome.
preparations for departure, I would like to introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using the overhead lockers or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible
5677
underneath the seat in front of you.
and number 4 Juliet's
You can make
1.
the most of the available space by putting the bags in the lockers sideways. Please be careful not to place anything heavy.
We have
in
flight
the
attendants
overhead
too.
lockers,
What do you guys
as
think?
these
Like, isn't it
items
awesome?
fall out when they are reopened.
Make sure you guys
This is
double
for your
tap. We need
safety
100
and
likes
the
at
safety of
least.
those
We have
around
82
you.
likes, 180 people watching.
Portable
Thanks for likes.
electronic
Just double tap the
equipment
screen. That
such as
makes
game, computing and word processing
makes you
equipment
automatically
may
liking the
interfere
stream.
with the
Thank you.
aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off for the duration of the flight. Please fasten your seatbelts ready for departure and make yourself comfortable.
Yes, we'll do PMDG 100%. Once again, thank you guys. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we'll do the PMDG 777 with the yoke for sure. And let's get ready for push.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
We're clear to close, and let's go ahead and do that. Let's prepare for pushback and departure,
Yes.
and we
Thanks.
are
Let me know
getting
if you
ready
need
to
anything.
go. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard Ryanair 109 with service to
We got a
Stockholm.
door light here.
Yeah, door light is off now, so we are now preparing for pushback. Once again, double tap that screen. We have 195 people watching, only 86 likes. Double tap the screen, and welcome aboard. We're gonna now connect the
Ladies
pushback
and
truck.
gentlemen, all portable electronic equipment
There we go.
and mobile phones should be switched off as we are
All right, let's
now
do the
about
before
to
text-
start our
before the
pre-flight
start
safety
checklist.
briefing.
Before start checklist.
We are
Before
now going
start
to take you
checklist.
through our safety
Flight deck
procedures and
door
equipment.
closed and locked.
As this
MCP.
information is for your benefit,
Give me 1 sec.
we
Let me
ask
just
you
get
to
the
watch and
doors
listen
off
carefully.
here.
The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes,
All right,
oxygen masks, and life jackets.
closing the doors.
It also shows the bracing position, which you must adopt in an emergency landing.
Perfect.
In the unlikely event
Yeah, we'll do
of having to
Curaçao,
use the escape slide,
eventually.
leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes.
Welcome aboard,
as they may
everybody. We're
tear
about
the
to
slide.
push. Make sure you tap those hearts. Double tap the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Please now
Can we
ensure
make
that
this
your
Ryanair
table is folded away,
landing smooth?
your seat
Oh my
back is
goodness.
upright with the
Panzer
armrest
Wolf,
down
thank
and
you
your
so
seatbelt
much, man.
fastened.
Thank you so much for generous donation.
The
By the way,
seatbelt
every
is
single
fastened
donation
and
gets us
adjusted
things.
like this.
We just got this
And
keyboard, by the way.
unfastened
Thanks
like
to you
this.
guys. Thank you for all the donations. You guys are incredible.
When the
You don't have to
fasten
send
seatbelt
donations, but if you
signs
do,
are on,
it's
you must go
strongly
back to your seat
appreciated.
and fasten
So
your
thank you so
seatbelt
much, Panzer
securely.
Wolf. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank
For
you,
your
thank you,
own
thank you, thank you,
comfort
thank you.
and safety, we recommend
All right, here we go.
you keep your seatbelt
We're getting
fastened
ready.
at all times and visible
And I think we're good.
to avoid being
Let's do that.
disturbed in flight.
V2151, heading
2151,
202, altitude,
Okay,
flight
good.
level 10.
The cabin
zero.
air supplies
Takeoff
fail,
speeds.
oxygen will be provided.
PL nav with VNAV.
Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mast towards you.
Takeoff speeds
V1
138, 140, 151.
140,
Place the
V2
mask over your mouth and
151.
nose like this
CDU
and breathe normally.
pre-flight.
Complete.
Adjusting
Completed.
the band to
Rudder
secure it.
and aileron
Do
trim.
make sure your
Green
own
zero.
mask
3
is
and
fitted
0.
before
Taxi
helping
and
anyone else.
takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Completed.
Anti-collision lights
Your life
on.
jacket is
Before
underneath
start
or beside your
checklist
seat.
completed.
In the event of landing on
Give
water,
5.4
remove the life
set.
jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Yeah, just gonna get
Pass
this.
the tapes round your waist.
Okay,
and
let's
tie
get
them
the
securely
pushback
in a
and
double bow
pushback
at the
clearance.
side.
Alpha clearance to Bergen,
To inflate,
information
pull the
unit
red
on
toggle
board,
as shown.
21.
The air can be topped up by using the mouthpiece.
Tjena Neutral Mike, IFS Lima correct, clear to Bergen, värde Solback 3, Jubilee
Do not
departure.
inflate your life jacket
404,
until you are outside the aircraft.
All right, once again,
We
welcome
will
aboard.
supply life
Can we
belts
make
for
this
babies
landing a
and life
smooth one?
jackets
You guys
for
will let me
infants.
know.
You are cleared Bergen via Saber.
Okay, let's
Finally,
start the
ladies
poll.
and gentlemen, please study the safety
Okay,
card and
let's
take
do the
notice
poll.
of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we remind you that electrical portable items such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the
Now let's do
aircraft
that.
systems and must be
Let's see.
switched
Let's
off
see. What do you
during
guys think?
takeoff and
Will it be a
landing.
smooth landing?
Portable
I wanna see
telephones
that.
must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running. As
Bad
this
Zero,
is a
thank you so much.
no-smoking
Expect
service,
a smooth landing.
the
Okay,
no-smoking
yes, lots of
sign will
yeses.
remain
Okay, that's
on
good.
for the duration
We'll keep
of
the
the
poll
flight.
going.
Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's
If you have any
request.
questions,
Let's request the
please
clearance
ask
to
one of
push
the
down.
crew. Thank you.
Thank you once again. Welcome aboard. This is Ryanair 109 with service to Stockholm. Don't go away once we take off. It's a short flight. We're going to chat. We're going to discuss things. I'll answer all your questions. And we will be landing. It will be a busy event. There's going to be real people in air traffic control. I'm going to actually ask a real person right now for pushback. So let's do that. All right. So let's let them know. And we're stand number... We're at stand number 16. All right, let's do that. Landwetter clearance, Ryanair 109, stand number 16. We're ready for pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 109, contact level ground 121.9, 05, bye-bye.
Over to ground, 121.905. Bye-bye, Ryanair 109. Okay, here we go. We'll get the ground, and then we're going to get the towers. So that's 118.605. So we are talking to real people, by the way. The air traffic control is no gimmick. These are real people, okay? Real people on the VATSIM. And here we go, Flight Sim 2020. Who owns Ryanair? Yeah, it's Ireland. We even got the Irish flag right here. All right, so 98 likes. We're almost at 100 likes. We have 237 people watching and only 97 likes. Double tap the screen to like the stream. Why is there a jetway on Ryanair? Oh, because we got a good treatment here. All right, perfect. So let's get the ground. Let's contact ground. Landwetter ground, Ryanair 109. Is at stand 16. Ready for pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 109, pushback and start with crew, facing north.
Pushback and start proof facing north. Ryanair 109. Thanks so much. Okay, facing north. Let's continue to push back. Okay, so let's continue the pushback. We're going to face north. 109 likes. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Yes, we're going to do nose to the left, tail to the right. Nose to the left, tail to the right. Perfect. Let's release the parking brakes and we are commencing push. Look at that. All right, we're clear to start the engines. Pushback track's going to work and we're starting with student 1 and look at that. We're moving now. Yes, I finally got the yoke. That's right. Yoke.
Shut down here now. Try download that CNA now. Okay, thanks a lot.
Yes, there we go. All right, start sequence in 2 to 1. Start engine 2.
Start engine 2.
All right, starting engine 2.
2.
Here we go. Look at that. And these are real people on air traffic control. Yes. Who's the real people? They're air traffic controllers provided to you by
Oil pressure.
VATSIM network. This is virtual air traffic control service. And finally got the yoke, man. Thanks to all of you guys. Thanks to all of you guys. You choose to be a you can absolutely, you can choose that. And you know, in order to be a controller, you need to know a lot of things. You need to pass tests and things like that in order to be a controller in VATSIM. In order to be a pilot, you just have to know how to fly the plane, really. Okay, let's introduce the fuel. But these wonderful air traffic controllers are real people sitting at home just like us in controlling. And I'd like to say huge thanks to all the VATSIM folks. And sometimes they even join the stream. So anyways, can we make this landing smooth today? If you voted no, you must stay on here and wait until we land this plane. It's going to be a short flight. Don't go away. The engines are now starting. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hope you like the yoke. Bro, I love the yoke. We've flown with it already and I cannot I just love it, man. It's incredible. Really nice yoke. All right, here we go. Engine number 2 is on. Welcome aboard, Ryanair 109. Can we make this a smooth landing? You guys will find out. So stick around. Double tap that screen to the like. Number 2 stable. Let's start engine number 1. Here we go. Starting engine 1.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
All right, so for engine 1, we're going to monitor the N2. N2 is rising, and here's the engine number 1. And here, the beautiful startup. Excellent. You guys are
Oil
awesome.
pressure.
Oil pressure is rising. Thank you for double tapping the screen. All right, let's set the parking brake on. So motoring, engine starts motoring. Here we go. The ground crew is waiting for our confirmation, and let's go ahead. That's all right. It was expensive. Yeah, it's worth the money, by the way, Moza. I'll do the full review on the channel. All right, anyways, let's get the ground crew and let's let them know that we are confirming the good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
User Khan, hello. Hi from Russia. Air, привет, здорово. All right, so we've got all these wonderful people watching the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, welcome. Привет, привет. All right, we're disconnecting the pushback truck now.
Left us 819, taxi to Rolling Park, runway 21.
Here we go. Hear this nice sound, startup sound. Perfect. There we go. That's the angle I wanted.
Starter cut out.
Starter cut out. Oh, that amazing sound.
Number 1 stable.
Amazing sound of the startup. Number 1 stable. Who just unsubscribed? I'm kidding. All right, here we go. So the ground crew is now going to remove the watching from San Diego. Amazing. Plane is iFlight 737. It's the best. So awesome. We got Germany and Russia. We've got San Diego. Who else is from where? Let me know in the chat. Right, it's clear. Okay, let's set up the takeoff flaps. Let's set flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set. How good a setup you need? Oh, you need a very beefy computer, unfortunately. In order to enjoy it to the fullest, you need a very beefy computer. Ух ты ж, ничего себе, да. Ну да, прикольно. Какой идеальный английский. Да я уже в Канаде живу с 97 года. Alright, flight control check. Alright, here we go. Flight control check.
Flight control check.
Ready.
Okay, so full left. Look at this. Look at the yoke.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
It's so cool. Alright, center.
Center.
Alright, pull up. Oh, guys, I love this
Pull
yoke.
up.
And then pull down. Oh, man.
Full down.
And then center. Oh,
Center.
this yoke is amazing. Wait until we take off with it. It's so cool. Okay, so rudder, full left.
Full left.
So not
Full
not
right.
as expensive to cause a divorce.
Center.
I'll tell you that. It's a pretty expensive setup, but it should be okay. Yeah.
Flight controls check.
But
complete.
it's not gonna it's not gonna make you poor or anything. It's an okay setup. I also fly real planes, so I'm a real world pilot as well. So just so you know. So yeah, the setup is okay. So it's my first time. Does it worth Airbus bundle? So for Airbus, buy everything from Wing. That's what I would suggest. Okay, before start
taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist.
All right, from India, from Dallas, Texas, Dubai United.
On,
All right, what
propane,
game is this? This March Flight Simulator
anti-ice,
2020. You're Russian.
Isolation
You're Russian
valve,
without an accent.
Auto.
Ну да, я
Engine
по-русски говорю
start
хорошо тоже.
switches, continuous, recall.
Recall was checked. Recall checked.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake.
Auto brake RTO.
Engine start levers.
Engine start levers. Continuous.
Idle detect.
Well, idle
Flight
descent.
control.
Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
And remove.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. Clear left.
Clear left.
Clear right.
All right, so we're going to be taxiing straight ahead onto runway 21. So we're expecting to take off from runway 21. Once again, do not go away because we're going to be flying to Stockholm. So make sure you like the stream. Yeah, it's Canada.
Taxiway Yankee, sorry. Airport Eagle 5 kilo, no worries, landed ground, good evening. Taxi to stand 16, Yankee.
Okay, let me just concentrate now. We're gonna South Africa, live content, show passengers. Want me to show passengers? Right now? Okay, maybe, real quick. I usually don't do that before takeoff, but yeah, they're gonna load in a second. Hold on. Actually, I don't know if they're compatible. If this livery, I don't think this livery is compatible with the passengers, unfortunately. So,
flight
anyways.
deck.
But
okay,
the other liveries are. All right.
Captain. The cabin
is secure. Let's. Real traffic is. It's not role play. There actually are real people in air traffic control. So if you want a 16:9, go to the Discord. So Discord is like this. If you want the horizontal stream, it's on Discord. So, oh, sorry, not on Discord. Not on. Oh my God, not on Discord. Sorry, it's on Twitch. What am I saying? Not on Discord. Discord is just chat, but Twitch. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, I gotta start taxiing. 1 second, let me just request it. Land, weather, ground, Ryanair 109, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 109, taxi to Holding Point, runway 21 via Hotel Zulu.
Taxi to Holding Point 21, Hotel Zulu, Ryanair 109. Thanks so much. All right, there we go. We're now moving. So, I know it's real people. Yeah, they're controlling air traffic. Well, they're controlling virtual air traffic. Yeah, they're not real. Are you a real pilot? No, I don't fly Boeings. I fly small planes. I'm a real pilot, but I fly small planes. So not that big of a difference, but you know, there's still hotels. Okay, there we go.
All stations. QNH 1014.
1014 QNH. Let's change that. 1014. All right, so we're moving now. We're now going to be taking off. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for all your likes and support. Это 2020. Flying in Europe. Absolutely. Flying in Europe. Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly. I fly general aviation in real life. I fly Diamond D40. I have about close to... How many hours do I have? Jeez, I gotta 330, I think. Yeah, around, roughly around there. Cormo G, shout out to you, bro. Cormog or Cormorg.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu, airport scope 55 kilo.
Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna turn right. And we're ready for takeoff. Getting ready for takeoff. Once again, make sure you double tap that screen. Kind of, but turboprop. Oh, nice. Streamer, glad to be watching. Nice. Tucker, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for dropping by the, Discord before. All right, here we go. We got a short field performance package. Makes sense to why so fluent. Oh yeah. We're so I'm pretty much can fly this plane realistically. I already flew the level D sims.
You have missed Juliet. Hold position for now. Sorry about that. We'll hold position.
Thank you guys for following on Twitch. Appreciate you guys following on Twitch.
Portugal 5 kilo.
We're also streaming on Twitch. If you want to see the horizontal in the best quality,
continue.
You're here from YouTube. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for watching on Twitch as well. Our Twitch channel is very small, so if you guys can support on Twitch as well, that I would appreciate it.
Contact tower 118.605.
Over to tower 118, so 105, Ryanair 109. Good night.
Ryanair 109, confirm 118.605.
Oh, correction, 118.605. Ryanair 109. Sorry about that. Okay, so there we go.
431, also for you.
4 and 680. Yeah, see, I made a mistake and he corrected me. 680. Okay, so that is Landwetter Tower, right? Landwetter Tower. Before takeoff checklist?
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5 set.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Okay, before takeoff checklist completed, let's contact tower. And we're going to hold short runway 21 on Yankee. Let's do that. Let's do the hold short. And here we go. We're approaching the hold short line. Oh yeah, приятного полета. Лайк поставил. Спасибо, братан. Удачи, спасибо. Thank you. Don't miss the landing, by the way. From Norway. Nice. Alex Jr. is from Norway. Awesome. All right, here we go. We're gonna hold short runway 21 and let's contact tower. Landwetter Tower. Good evening, Ryanair 109 is holding short runway 21 on Yankee, ready for departure.
Ryanair 109, Landwetter Tower. Hello.
Fantastic. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for now. He's gonna hail from Norway. Nice. I'm still impressed hearing call-outs while you're game to draw virtual hold conversation non-stop. Okay, some of your left brain, please. Yeah, no worries. So, see, the reason why I do a lot of these streams is because when I fly in real life, I I upskill myself here. So let's say if I'm flying with passengers, they tell me something. There's air traffic control and I have to manage the flight. Oh, look at that. Ryanair just landed. So I don't get distracted.
Ryanair, line up and wait, runway 21.
Line per wait, runway 21, Ryanair 109, thanks. Okay, line per wait, before takeoff procedure. Get traffic on NG sets. We've got weather radars on. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Clear
Once
on
again,
the approach.
thank you so much, everybody. Welcome aboard. Once again,
Ready to
Ryanair
go.
109. Keep spamming those hearts. Spam those hearts, double tap that screen, because that really helps us. The reason why I always say that is because it helps us. Otherwise, YouTube will bury our stream in algorithms, and all you smart people that are watching this awesome content, you know, we're not going to have a lot of people. We want smart people like you guys watching the content like this. We don't want stupid content, so... And I appreciate you guys. How many knots take off? Yeah, we got V1 right now is at 138. So 138 knots. And 140 is where we're going to rotate. We're lining up right now, and we're going to get our takeoff clearance shortly. Stick around for landing. I don't think I'm going to get... Hello from Canada. Nice, Angie. I'm from Canada too. Hello, fellow Canadian. Awesome.
Ryanair 12 Papa Tango.
Alright, here we go. So line per wait, we're ready for departure. There we go. Just waiting for the takeoff clearance. We're number 1 for departure now.
Ryanair 109, winds 180 degrees, 2 knots, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
We have takeoff runway 21, Ryanair 109. Thanks so much. Alright, let's get those hearts in. Alright, here we go. Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Alright, so we've got... We're now going to accelerate to 40% in 1. And takeoff power set. There we go. Advancing thrust throttle to takeoff. And takeoff power set. Thrust set. And advancing the yoke forwards. And now airspeed's alive. We're going to rotate at about 140 knots now. Checked. Get that pressure off the yoke now. That nose gear. There we go. It's all rattling and everything, just like in a real airplane. And V1, rotate. There we go. And we're airborne, guys. There it is. Positive climb. Gear up. And gears coming up now. Oh, yes. The power of those turbines. There we go.
400 feet.
400 feet. Checked. All right, I'm going to manually fly it for now. We need to manage the radios. I cannot look at the...
3, contact at the boy approach 124.680. Bye-bye.
Over to Cockpit approach 124.680 Ryanair 109. Thanks so much. Good night. Okay, over to approach.
Scandinavian 43. Clear Dallas approach runway 21.
Keep flying it manually right now. We're at
cleared ILS
at 173 knots. And gear up. Yeah, we did the gear up. We did the gear up already. The accelerating flaps 1 speed. Okay. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Flaps 1 on the left hand turn. Following our departure, let's contact the departure.
Flaps 1 set.
Gothenburg departure. Hello, Ryanair 109. 3,400 climbing. 10,000.
Ryanair 109, area to approach identified. I think you're initially cleared to 5,000 feet. Climb now, flight level 150.
1,000 to level.
Correction, now climbing to flight level 150. Ryanair 109. Yeah, I wasn't cleared to 5,000. But that's okay, yeah. Climb to 15,000, so... Alright, let's do that. Just manually flying the departure.
Descend flight level 100, intention landing runway 21.
Altimeter set standards, cross-checked.
Descend flight level 100 and expect runway 21, Scandinavian 32 Alpha.
There we go, manually flying the departure. We're going to Stockholm. And hello from Ireland. Hello. Carmoji, please don't spam in the chat. Please don't. Otherwise, we're going to have to meet you.
Ryanair 109er, when passing flight level 100, proceed direct Laban.
Proceed direct Laban, passing 100, Ryanair 109. Okay, Command A.
Command A.
Okay, after
Scandinavian 32 Alpha, which arrival are you
1,000, we're going to proceed direct Laban.
We are cleared lobby for Tango arrival, Scandinavian 32 Alpha.
Okay, Scandinavian 32 Alpha, then Copenhagen has
cleared you on the
wrong arrival. You are re-cleared lobby for Sierra arrival, runway 21.
On PAX. auto, landing gear,
Up enough?
off, flaps, up,
Flaps up,
no lights.
no lights.
After takeoff, checklist.
Where the Arco at?
complete.
I don't know. Arco's not doing anything. That's okay.
Canadian 431, Gothenburg approach identified. Climb flight level 240.
Climb 240.
I can still mod, it's okay. Okay, so 10,000. And we're gonna release the cabin shortly.
Flight level 100.
100, release the
Happy
cabin.
to release the cabin.
Yes, please.
Okay.
There's
All
no
right, release the
CPNG
cabin.
contact tower 118.60.
The cabin is released, and we're now climbing to 15,000.
Have a wonderful evening. Thanks. Bye-bye.
My name is
Clear direct Laban.
You too. Lufthansa 382 Alpha, descend to
I hope that you're
2,500
comfortable and
feet.
enjoying your flight so
Island
far.
approach runway
I'd like to extend a personal welcome.
We'll be cruising
to our
altitude will
frequent flyer
be
club members. It's nice to see some familiar faces.
31,000 feet today.
Our
Short flight,
frequent flyer
very
program
short
is
flight.
designed to recognize and reward regular travelers by providing additional services and benefits, including lounges, priority
Okay, so once we
check-in,
reach the
free
cruising
flights,
altitude, we're going
which will
to
lead the members and
restart
staff
the
of the
stream.
cabin
We're going to
crew
restart
to
the
our
vertical
website for
stream.
more information
So you guys, we're going to have to come back, okay?
The cabin crew will shortly be passing through the cabin to commence our in-flight service. We offer a full bar service with a selection of hot and cold drinks, beers, wines and spirits, and a selection of snacks.
Over to Sweden Control
Our meal service will start once you reach our
132765,
cruising altitude.
Ryanair 109.
Just a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated.
Scandinavian
Our flight entertainment will commence with the news on Channel 11 and a preview show on Channel 1.
Mr. Mike, good evening. Gothenburg approach identified. Climb.
To further aid your well-being in the air.
Yeah, Twitch will not gonna restart. We're not. Twitch will stay. So if you guys don't, if you guys want to continue watching, go to Twitch. But we will restart the stream on YouTube shortly. So if you guys wanna, if you guys don't want to be interrupted, go to Twitch. If not, then you're gonna have to come back to here. Okay, let me just contact Sweden Control.
Before the news and preview show, we'll be playing a short video for the benefits of our business class.
Sweden Control, good evening, Ryanair 109, flight level 150.
If after watching this video there is any aspects of the operation...
Ryanair 109er, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Ryanair 109.
Business class and premium economy wish to use laptops may also wish to use the PC power system available on board this aircraft.
Rednose 8872, turn right heading 240 for traffic.
Yeah, I can handle all languages. I let the autopilot be in mid-flight. Of course, same here, Adrian. Same here. How long been flying for in real life? I have about 300 hours or so. Okay, I think we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart the stream now. Let's see. How long did it go for? 53 minutes?
Please don't hesitate to ask myself or any of the cabin crew.
Yeah, we're gonna restart it. We're gonna restart. We're gonna go to the hour. Top of the hour, we'll restart it. Once we reach the cruising altitude, we'll just restart the YouTube stream. Okay. Just the YouTube streams. Twitch will stay on. So thank you guys for watching on Twitch. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Your flight will finish spiel. And let me know what you want on Twitch later. Do you want me to do the like a similar setup camera as well?
Calling Sweden Control. Say again.
Yeah, mid-flight. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing in the mid-flight.
Light wings 1010.
Okay, we're gonna restart the YouTube stream. So let me know, guys. How do you click the link? Well, just come back to my channel. I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna create a new stream. Just restart the stream, okay? So I'm gonna end the stream for now. But Twitch stays on. Twitch stays on.